Welcome, my name's Cady and I'm a pain transformation coach and healer, and I wanted to share with you today a wonderful technique. It's called Emotional Freedom Technique, also known as EFT, and maybe to others, tapping. I came across this tool when I was in a great deal of pain and I didn't want to be on painkillers anymore, so I was on 13 painkillers a day. And this is one of the tools that I used to actually get myself off of the drugs. So I use this to basically replace Endone, Tramadol, Targin, Lyrica, and I was actually on Endep, which was to help me sleep, which is a form of antidepressant. And I used this technique with many others, but this was predominantly the main one that I used to take myself off of all of those drugs. Now, I'm not a medical practitioner and I'm just sharing my experience with you today on what it did for me, and it's worked on many of my clients too. So basically, it's like acupressure, and it uses so many different therapies, and it's a really gentle way to shift emotions and feelings. Is it allows us to shift some of those energies that are held in our body, which can then manifest into pain, which can then lead to chronic pain. So what I want to show you is how you can start to do that, and slowly and surely you'll learn how to do it. At first it's going to seem difficult, but you need to be patient with yourself. So let's start. So this is the karate chop, okay? This is where you do the tapping, and you use these 3 fingers and you just tap there, and you can put your hand anywhere. Eyebrow, side of the eye, under the nose, under the lip, collarbone. And some people use this point. You don't need to. You don't even need to use this one. In line with the breast, under the armpit, top of the head. So these are the points that you will need to be pressing on, okay? So now that you've got that, the second thing that you need to learn is how many times to tap. Okay, so I wouldn't tap less than 5 times on each point, but you can't tap too much, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so once you've got used to what 5 is, you'll never go less than that. So that's the reason why I showed you that, but it doesn't matter how many times. You don't have to be perfect. Please remember that. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go through how I started tapping so you know how easy it is. So the first thing that you need to do before you start is you need to think, okay, what's my pain level? So this is called SUDS, okay? So this is where you basically take account of exactly where your pain level is. So say I'm at a 5. Just say, for example, my pain level's at a 5 and I want to get it down to a 2 or a 3. Now, the second thing that you need to do is you need to be able to set up the statement. So the setup statement always starts with the karate chop, okay? So here, all these points that I showed you, they're all 5 times. This one, we actually do 3 lots of 5 taps, okay? So I'm going to show you. Even though I have this pain, I fully love and accept myself. Even though I have this pain, I fully love and accept myself. Even though I have this pain, I fully love and accept myself. And then you'd move on. This pain, and describe where the pain is. This pain in my leg, this awful pain in my leg, this dreadful pain in my leg, this terrible, terrible pain in my leg. Why won't this pain go? Why have I got this pain? Why? Why won't it go away? So that's the kind of thing, and that is all I did. And I would do that 3 times. And you don't need to do the setup statement, you just do the setup statement once, okay, so in the 3 rounds. So once you've done the setup statement, you don't need to do the karate chop, you can do. Okay, so even though I have this pain, I fully love and accept myself. Even though I have this pain, I fully love and accept myself. Even though I have this pain, I fully love and accept myself. This pain in my leg, this horrible pain in my leg. Why do I have to have this pain in my leg? Why is this pain in my leg? Oh, this pain in my leg. Why can't this pain in my leg go away? What have I done to deserve this pain in my leg? What have I done to get this pain in my leg? This pain is not fair. It's not fair that I have this pain in my leg. It's not my fault that I slipped. Someone left the water on the floor and didn't put a sign. This pain in my leg. This horrible pain in my leg. I'm sick of this pain in my leg. Did you see in that round that more things started to come out? So it was like, it's not my fault, someone else's fault. And this is what this is about. It starts to recall memories of the trauma that could have caused your accident. And this is the whole point. You need to release them. So you need to allow what comes out to come out. You don't think about what to say. At first you may need to think about what to say, but after a while it'll just start flowing. And that's the whole point of this, is to shift the emotions that are attached to whatever caused the pain, or why you're in pain now and how you're feeling about it. So then you do another test. Okay, so my pain's dropped down to a 2 or a 3. Could be a 3, and then you go back around again until you got it down to a 2 or 0, wherever you're wanting it to be. Now this is what I used instead of painkillers, and I found it effective. But you do need to practice. Go through the sequences, as I said, keep playing the video, and I truly hope that you found this video extremely helpful, and thank you for watching. My name's Dawn Cady, Pain Transformation Coach and Healer, and visit dawncady.com.au for your complimentary session. My gift to you. Thank you. Bye.